General Secretary of the Barbados Workers Union, Toni says there is a perception in the tourism industry that women are being stymied. She raised the issue on Wednesday as she addressed the Barbados Hotel and Tourism Association's first quarterly general meeting at Hilton Barbados.
So far, you can do the room service, you can be front office, you can be back office, accounts clerk, you can be bartender, you can be, but access to management positions, the room goes quiet. There's a ceiling that still needs to be shattered. We support and would promote exchanges where we have people coming in from overseas at these higher levels and teaching us and showing us how it can be done better. But we must not deny that we are willing to learn how to do it better. So after a while, it's okay if they leave and have us transfer our learnings into leadership. Something that stymies productivity and interest among those at the lower levels that we want to be driving towards greater productivity.
Ms. Moore also suggested that hoteliers remember the human element when rostering staff.
And one of the things that concern me among hoteliers, and I will identify hoteliers, where we are deciding on issues for hours for workers, for instance, is it is okay for us to determine for workers in a shift arrangement that 8 hours between their shifts, for instance, is an adequate amount of time. But for that mother, for that person involved in care responsibility, who leaves a shift at 11 o'clock to report into a shift the following morning by 7 o'clock. Is that human? It is possible because workers do it. Workers do it because they need a job. They need to survive, but how engaged can they be? How are we facilitating with that work-life balance? Are we allowing people to be able to go home and push the agenda for the next day for the children? By the time you get home, and most workers in the shift arrangement don't even have cars. By the time they get home on a bus after midnight, I have to be on a bus at 5 o'clock to get into work. There's not enough time to get the standard amount of rest. There certainly is not enough time to do that and to push breakfast and lunch in a situation where the extended family support we have seen that has diminished.